Military aviation is witnessing a major development with the emergence of Turkey's new fifth-generation fighter jet, the Kaan. This advanced aircraft represents a monumental leap for Turkey's domestic defense industry, marking its entry into an exclusive club of nations capable of producing such sophisticated warplanes. For years, Turkey has worked to reduce its reliance on foreign military hardware, and the Kaan is the crown jewel of this ambitious national strategy. Its development, initiated in 2016, is a testament to the country's growing technological prowess and its determination to achieve self-sufficiency in critical defense sectors. The Kaan is not just another jet. It is a symbol of national pride and a cornerstone of the nation's future security posture. The strategic importance of the Kaan for the Turkish Air Force cannot be overstated. The aircraft is specifically designed to replace the country's large, but aging fleet of American-made F-16 fighter jets, which have formed the backbone of its aerial power for decades. As these older jets approach the end of their service lives in the 2030s, the Kaan is slated to take over, ensuring that Turkey maintains a modern and capable air force for the challenges of tomorrow. This transition is crucial for maintaining a credible deterrent and projecting power in a complex and often volatile region. The successful integration of the Kaan will fundamentally reshape Turkey's military capabilities for generations to come, providing it with a homegrown solution for its air superiority needs. The journey of the Kaan, from a design concept to a flying prototype, has been watched closely by international observers. The aircraft was first publicly unveiled to great fanfare in 2023, showcasing its sleek, stealth-oriented design. This was followed by a critical milestone in early 2024, when the initial prototype, known as P0, successfully completed its maiden test flight. This event proved that the program was on a solid footing and progressing toward its ambitious goals. The next phase involves the P1 prototype, which is expected to take to the skies in the first half of 2026, further validating the design and its complex systems before the start of serial production, which is planned for 2028. As the program matures, Turkey has also attracted significant international interest, transforming the Kaan from a national project into a viable export product. One of the earliest and most significant signs of this was a landmark deal signed with Indonesia in June 2025. The agreement, valued at approximately $10 billion, covers the sale of up to 48 Kaan jets, making Indonesia the first international customer for the new aircraft. This deal is not just a simple sale, it includes provisions for technology transfer and a decade-long delivery schedule, highlighting Turkey's willingness to engage in deep partnerships with allied nations and build a global supply chain for its flagship defense platform. The growing relationship between Turkey and Saudi Arabia in the defense sector is now reaching a critical point, with the Kaan fighter jet at its center. For a long time, the two regional powers have been engaged in discussions about potential collaboration on major military projects, and these talks have now reached what officials describe as the final and highest level. A formal partnership agreement concerning the Kaan program could be announced as early as 2026, a move that would signal a profound strategic alignment between Ankara and Riyadh. This potential deal has strong political backing from the highest levels of government in both countries, indicating a shared vision for future security and industrial cooperation that goes far beyond a simple transactional purchase. The exact nature of the cooperation is still being negotiated, with a wide range of possibilities on the table. One option is a direct procurement, where Saudi Arabia would simply purchase a number of Kaan jets from Turkey. However, the discussions appear to be leaning toward a much deeper collaboration. This could involve licensed production, where the jets are assembled locally in Saudi Arabia, or even a full co-production agreement, where Saudi industry would manufacture key components of the aircraft. The number of jets being discussed reportedly ranges from a small squadron of 20 aircraft to a much larger order of up to 100, which would be necessary to justify establishing a final assembly line within the kingdom. This potential partnership aligns perfectly with Saudi Arabia's ambitious Vision 2030 plan, which aims to diversify the country's economy and localize a significant portion of its defense spending. By participating in the Kaan program, Saudi Arabia would not only acquire a state-of-the-art fifth-generation fighter but also gain invaluable experience, technology, and industrial capacity. The display of a Kaan model adorned with a Saudi flag at the World Defense Show in 2026 was a clear and public signal of the serious intent behind these negotiations. It demonstrated a mutual desire to move forward and create a partnership that serves the long-term strategic interests of both nations, fostering industrial growth and military interoperability. Beyond the Kayan jet, Turkey and Saudi Arabia are also exploring collaboration on other advanced defense systems. Notably, Turkish Aerospace Industries, or TAI, is in advanced talks with Riyadh regarding its Gökbey general-purpose helicopter. During the 2026 World Defense Show, a memorandum of understanding was signed to explore the international co-production of the helicopter in Saudi Arabia, mirroring the potential structure of the Kayan deal. To support these growing ties, TAI is planning to open a new office in Saudi Arabia within months, with the intention of making it a regional hub for its operations. This move underscores a long-term commitment to building a robust and multifaceted defense relationship with the kingdom. The Kaan fighter jet is engineered to be more than just a replacement for older aircraft. It is a platform equipped with next-generation technology designed to dominate the modern battlefield. As a fifth-generation fighter, its most defining characteristic is its low observable, or stealth, design. The airframe's shape, materials and coatings are all optimized to minimize its radar cross-section, making it incredibly difficult for enemy air defense systems and aircraft to detect and track. This stealth capability allows the Kaan to penetrate contested airspace with a much higher degree of survivability, enabling it to conduct crucial missions such as air-to-air combat and precision strikes deep behind enemy lines, launching munitions from its internal weapons bays while maintaining a low profile. A key technological advantage of the Kaan is its planned integration of artificial intelligence and advanced sensor fusion. The aircraft will be equipped with a sophisticated suite of sensors, including media group, modern military radar array, fighter jet nose cone with radar system, radar screen with aircraft detection and stockroom distribute equally, an advanced radar, and 360-degree electro-optical systems, which will gather vast amounts of data from the surrounding environment. The onboard AI will process this information in real time, fusing it into a clear and comprehensive picture of the battle space for the pilot. This AI-supported system will enhance situational awareness, reduce the pilot's workload, and even suggest tactical options, allowing for faster and more effective decision-making in the heat of combat. This human-machine teaming is a hallmark of modern aerial warfare. The Kaan program is also part of a broader Turkish vision for a future sixth-generation fighter system. This forward-looking concept involves the Kaan operating as the centerpiece of a networked team of assets, including unmanned collaborative combat aircraft, often referred to as loyal wingmen. Unmanned platforms, like Turkey's Anka 3, a stealthy flying wing drone, are being developed to fly alongside the Kaan. These collaborative combat aircraft can be tasked with missions such as media group, surveillance drone in operation, electronic warfare aircraft in flight, unmanned aircraft with sensor payloads of stock to distribute equally, surveillance, electronic warfare, or even carrying additional weapons, extending the reach and capabilities of the manned fighter while keeping the pilot out of harm's way. This network-centric approach will multiply the Kaan's effectiveness on the battlefield. A critical aspect of the Kaan's development is its engine. The initial prototypes and early production batches will be powered by American-made General Electric F-110 engines, the same type used in some F-16s. While reliable, this reliance on a foreign component comes with potential export restrictions. To achieve true technological independence, Turkey is actively developing its own indigenous engine, the TF-35000. This powerful engine is expected to undergo testing by 2032 and be ready for delivery in 2033. Once the Kaan is equipped with this Turkish-made engine, it will be free from U.S. export controls, giving Ankara complete autonomy over who it sells its most advanced fighter jet to. The prospective deal between Turkey and Saudi Arabia for the Kaan fighter jet carries significant strategic implications that extend far beyond a simple military procurement. For both nations, it represents a powerful step toward diversifying their defense suppliers and reducing their dependence on traditional Western partners, particularly the United States. For Saudi Arabia, this move could be seen as both a genuine effort to build its own defense industry under Vision 2030 and a strategic negotiating tactic to secure better terms on other deals, such as its long-standing interest in the American F-35. By partnering with Turkey, Riyadh gains a new, capable ally and access to advanced technology on its own terms. The collaboration would provide a massive boost to the defense industries of both countries. For Türkiye, a major Saudi investment and a large production order would help fund the Khan program's later stages, lower per-unit costs through economies of scale, and solidify its position as a major arms exporter. For Saudi Arabia, it would be a transformative opportunity to build industrial capacity, create high-skilled jobs, and achieve its goal of localizing defense production. The transfer of technology and the establishment of an assembly line in the kingdom would lay the groundwork for a self-sustaining aerospace sector, a key pillar of its economic diversification strategy. From a regional security perspective, the proliferation of a fifth-generation fighter like the Khan could alter the military balance of power. As Türkiye and its partners begin to field the aircraft in the 2030s, it will introduce a new level of aerial capability into the Middle East. This development is being closely monitored by neighboring countries and global powers alike. The successful export of the Kayan to countries like Indonesia and potentially Saudi Arabia demonstrates Türkiye's growing influence as a key player in the global defense market, capable of offering a high-tech alternative to aircraft from the US, Russia, or China, and thereby reshaping geopolitical alignments. As the final details are ironed out, the world watches with anticipation for the official announcement of the Türkiye-Saudi Arabia agreement. This deal is more than just a transaction, it is a powerful statement of strategic intent and a reflection of a changing global order. It signifies the rise of new industrial powers capable of challenging the established hierarchy in the defense sector. The final agreement, when it comes, will not only define the future of the Turkish and Saudi air forces, but will also send ripples across the international arms market and the geopolitical landscape of the entire region for years to come, making it one of the most significant defense partnerships of the decade.
Join Intel Prime Channel membership today and get access to exclusive benefits, including early access to new videos, exclusive discounts on Intel products, behind-the-scenes content, live chat with me and other members. Other options will be soon available. Thank you for your support and for helping Intel Prime grow.